Hello everyone. Today I am going to explain you about entrepreneurship development and the role of different financial institutions. The financial institutions will be state level institutions as well as central level institutions. The central level institutions I would like to tell you about the NABARD and its functions, and SIDBI and its functions. While coming back to the state level institutions, District Industry Center and its role, and the last one is State Finance Corporation functions and role. Now, briefly, I'm going to tell you about the first and foremost thing is NABARD and its functions. First of all, what do you mean by NABARD? The expansion of NABARD is National Bank for Agriculture and Rural Development. This is popularly referred as a NABARD. Actually, this is designated as an apex development bank in the country. The one more thing I would like to tell you, this bank was established in 1982 by special act of the parliament. Under the Parliamentary Act, National Bank for Agriculture and Rural Development Act 1981. Right. This is development bank. What it focus? It mainly focusing primarily on the rural sector of the country. The name itself indicates that this is the bank for agriculture and rural development. The main focus is rural development. What is the main objective is to uplift the rural area and rural India by facilitating credit flow in agriculture, cottage and village industries, handicrafts, small scale industries. All these will be coming under the NABARD. Right. What are the main functions of the NABARD? It will follow coordination of activities, training programs, and it will also help financial help to non-agriculture sectors, conversion and rescheduling, investment in security, credit functions, developmental, regulatory, apex institutions, and refinance institution is also. Right. I will go one by one about the functions of the NABARD. The first and the foremost is it provides a refinance support for building rural infrastructure. What exactly the refinance support? Normally, the loan is already existing. The refinance facility is the process of replacing an existing loan with new one. It could be soft loan or it could be varying different benefits for the existing loan. Right. Having said that, let me also try to tell you it also one more function about the NABARD is it prepares district level credit plans for guiding and motivating the banking industry in achieving those targets. It also supervises cooperative banks, regional rural banks, the development, helping them to develop sound banking practices and integrate them to the CBS, core banking solution platform. Now, I would like to tell you about the brief about what do you mean by core banking solution. The core banking solution is a networking of the branches which enables the customers to operate their accounts at any branch at any place to avail the banking services from any branch of the bank on CBS network, regardless of where he maintains his own accounts. For example, if I have an account in Vishakhapatnam, I can also operate my account in Hyderabad if it is a CBS network, core banking solution network. The customer is no more to the customer of the branch, rather, he becomes bank's customer, irrespective of the branch, whether it could be Hyderabad or Vishakhapatnam or Vijayawada, but the bank's customer. That type of core banking solutions will be provided by the NABARD. Having said that, let me also try to tell you some more functions about the NABARD. That is, it provides assistance and support for the training and development of staff of various other credit institutions. Normally, they are engaged in the credit distributions. Having said that, it also provides not just for uplifting the rural area, rather, it also promotes research in rural banking, particularly and especially in the field of agriculture and rural development. Not only that, it also provides training to the handicraft artisans and help them in developing marketing platform for selling those articles. This is not just helping them to handicraft artisans, but also how to market the products made by them. It will also helping hand to the handicraft artisans. Having said that, let me also provide you some more functions about NABARD. It promotes agriculture and rural development by provision of financial support and institutional development. Right. Then facilitation, one more function is facilitation of credit agriculture by refinance commercial banks, regional rural banks, and others. And it also provides institutional development in various sectors and promotion of rural infrastructure development and promotion of sustainable agriculture. Mainly, it requires support to the not just for agriculture and sustainable in agriculture. It also supports the non-farm sectors while promoting other allied economic activities in the rural areas. Basically concerned with matters concerning policy as well as planning and operations in the field of credit and agriculture and economic activities in rural areas in India. Right. Then the NABARD will be mainly focusing on the upliftment of rural area by facilitating credit for in agriculture, cottage and village industries. Now, I'm moving on to the SIDBI and its functions. The second central level financial institution is SIDBI and its functions. First and foremost thing, what do you mean by SIDBI? The Small Industries Development Bank of India. It was set up by the Government of India under the Special Act of Parliament in April 1990. Right. Then, see, it is also the primary and the principal financial institutions for promoting finance and development of small scale industries. The primary focus is promoting small scale industries. So that is why it is known as Small Industries Development Bank of India. Then, so the one more thing I would like to tell you that it also provides financing loans as explained in the NABARD. But NABARD is agriculture and rural development where it comes to the SIDBI. It is refinancing of loans and advances, particularly small scale industrial concerns. The primary lending institution. Then I would also like to provide you some more examples and functions of the SIDBI is discounting and rediscounting of bills arising from the sale of machinery or manufactured by the industrial units in the small scale sector. What do you mean by the discounting of bills? Whenever they need some immediate amount, they can provide you discounting of bills. Again, they can also do for rediscounting of bills. Means speed amount is needed and speedily we can get amount without being wait till the date of maturity of the concerned bill. Right. The other thing I would like to mention you that it is an extension of seed capital. Means the capital which is needed for the initial investment. That is called seed capital and also provide soft loan. Soft loan means either it can be no interest loan or it will be the nominal rate of interest, very less interest of on that particular loan. that type of assistance under the National Equity Fund will be provided by the SIDBI. Not only that, Mahila Ujjan Nidhi and Mahila Vikas Nidhi and seed capital schemes through some specified lending agencies, it will be extending support to the small and small scale industries. Other thing I would like to tell you that it also helps in the small scale industries modernize their technology for higher efficiency and better products, so that it can be existed in the current market situation. They can be viable, their products are viable in the marketing criteria. So it will provide you modern technology for providing higher efficiency and better products. Having said that, let me also provide you, this is providing services as leasing. If they provide some land, something they needed for establishing some small scale concerns, it will also provide leasing for 5 years, 10 years, and more than that. And it will also provide factoring facilities. What do you mean by this? Whenever it is the accounts receivables are may go on increasing, they are providing agency, the factoring agency services will be provided by the SIDBI to the mainly concerned to the small scale sector. Having said that, let me also provide you timely flow of credit to make sure that small scale industries always have adequate working capital. What do you mean by this? The adequate, sufficient working capital. What do you mean by working capital? The working capital, the capital, the amount which is needed for day to day transactions, the current situations, how much amount is needed. It ensures the how, see, the every small scale industry is having the fixed capital as well as working capital. Fixed capital is fixed, and the capital which is invest in the fixed assets, whereas working capital which is needed investment in the current assets. Normally the how much amount of needed for working capital, the timely flow of credit will make sure that this the CB is without affecting their normal working function. Having said that, it will also provide assistance to the MSME, micro, small, and medium enterprises sector, to expand its market and their products, not just for domestic and also international criteria and international market. Other thing I would like to tell you that this is in brief about the SIDBI. Besides providing credit, SIDBI also provides that these small scale initiatives support for development and promotion activities. They educate about entrepreneurial development, responsible financing, environment protection, energy efficiency. This is what we call it as a credit plus approach. So it always provides expand its market for their products for both domestic and international market. And moving on further. Now, I'm coming to the state level institutions. The first one is a state financial corporation and its functions. Right. There are number of institutions established at the state level for organizing, developing, assisting, and making successful entrepreneurial development programs that promote prominent among those are there are two, that is a state financial corporation and district industry center. Right. They have also played an important role in the balanced industries development in the country, not just for state. Right. Now, I'm moving on to the how the SFC, state financial corporations, help in various things. Normally, this is what we call these state financial corporations are integral part of institutional finance structure of the country. This promotes small and medium industries for the states. Besides that, it also helps in ensuring balance in regional development, higher investment, more employment generation, and broad ownership of various industries. See, this is what helping in various sectors. Now, moving on to the further. Basically, there are at present there are 18 state financial corporations, out of which 17 SFCs were established under the SFC Act. Even Tamil Nadu Industrial Investment Corporation, which is also established under the Company Act, it is also working as a state finance corporation. The only Tamil Nadu Industrial Investment Corporation is established under the Company Act 1949. But even though, despite it is established and registered under the Companies Act, but it is also working as a state finance corporation. Having said that, let me move on to the some more functions about the SFC. It provides loans mainly for the acquisition of fixed assets. What are the fixed assets? Like land, building, plant, machinery, etc. And it also provides financial industrial units paid up capital and reserves do not exceed 3 crores. That higher limit up to 30 crores if it is notified by the central government. Having said that, it will also underwrite new stocks, shares, debentures, etc. Means all these for the industrial units. Sometimes, if the industry is not in a position to subscribe more stock, then the SFCs will underwrite those stocks so that they can establish the organization without any problem, without any obstacles, because they have to get minimum subscription for establishing industry at the time. If they're not in a position to get minimum subscription, then the SFCs underwrite new stocks, shares, debentures of the industrial units. Having said that, let me also provide you one more function is it guarantees loans raised in the capital market by scheduled banks, industrial concerns, and state cooperative banks to be repayable within 20 years. It will provide the guarantee also. And it is the government, Indian government passed the Sales Financial Corporation Act in 1951. So it is applicable to the all states. All states, this is applicable. The State Financial Corporation Act. The authorized share capital of the SFC should be within the minimum and maximum limits are 50 lakhs and 5 crores, which are fixed by the state governments. That, see, some more the what are the problems after completion of the functions? What are the problems faced by the state financial corporation? The first and foremost thing is a it is no independent organization. All SFCs are dependent upon rules and regulations made by the state government. The SFC's problem is that all decision of these institutions is depend on political environment of the state. Due to this political interaction and political intervention, the loan is not available at the right time for the right person. So they are not in a position to manage the things. And the other main important problem for the SFC is corruption. Like other government offices of our country, we can also see the danger and evil of corruption in the state financial corporation. Hoarding of wealth and money. SFC's officer object has become to earn by good or bad way. Means it's a basic problem. All these institutions have no proper transparency like banks. The other thing I would like to tell you that effect of World Bank and WTO policies. World Bank and World Trade Organization tied up with SFCs. Due to this, the institutions' decisions are mostly are influenced by the World Bank and WTO policies. It is, see, the World Bank and WTO means that they can easily pressurize for accepting its policies. It may also influence the Indian small scale industry adversely, right? So the other thing I would like to tell you that the it is a central sector scheme with the objective of, see, in basically before I go for the district industries in center, the state financial corporation is a, these are the problems that is facing. Even then it played a major role and integral part of institutional finance structure of the country. Then the last state level financial institutions is a district industry center, right? What do you mean by this? It is a central sector scheme with the objective of promoting small village and cottage industries in a particular area, mainly for the district area. So yeah, as it is normally it is as the district industry, the name itself, it is a district industry center. It is established in the district level. It provide all the necessary services and support to the facilitate entrepreneurs in setting up the micro, small and medium enterprises. The reason why the center came up with the idea of establishing research industry centers is that the need for developing industries is faster rate. See, the economy was planning the need to revive it, and see focus from agriculture to industries was felt. So the other thing I would like to tell you that the district industries and the role. What is the role of district industry center? Right, it provides assistance for DIC programs. The district industry centers programs, it provides assistance, and it is also provide the single window clearance system. Means whenever they want something, whenever they wanted to get any clearances, they need not go to the different offices and get clearance. The all the industries clearance will be getting from at one place. That is single window clearance system, right? It also provide promote industries in rural areas. And the other thing, it also provides employment to people both rural and urban areas. This is the role of industries district industries center, right? Some of the schemes. Now I'm moving on to the schemes. What are the schemes under the district industry center will be provided? The first and foremost is Prime Minister's Employment Guarantee Program, PMEGP. This is centrally sponsored scheme under the Minister of MSMEs, launched in 2008. Normally this is aims to generate employment opportunities for educated unemployed citizens in rural and urban areas. The main nodal agency for this is Khadi and Village Industries Commission. Right. Under this, what they will do, 90-95% of the amount will be given to the banks as a loans, 5 to 10% of the project cost in the industries, that is service or business sector being the in the applicant share. Right. The other one, District Industry Centers Loan Scheme. This scheme is for the self-employed as well as the small unit sector in towns and rural areas with population less than 1 lakh, and the capital investment being is less than 2 lakhs, right? This is mainly basically concerned with self-employed as well as the small unit sector in towns and the rural areas. Then other one is a seed money. Seed means the initial money. See, this is target towards self-employed who engage in skilled based employment or self-employment ventures. Institution finance assistance in the form of soft loans. The project cost is also have a loan facility. The seed money schemes has been increased to the normal. Basically, it is up to the 25 lakhs. Then district award scheme to boost entrepreneur spirit and celebrate their achievements and success. The state governments have started honoring those and as entrepreneurs which are having more caliber, more capacity, efficiency, and effectiveness. The awards will be given to the at the district level. The district advisory committee will be formed for the selecting the district level entrepreneurs. Normally, this function is held on Vishwakarma Jayanti Day, normally which falls varying dates in every year. This award function includes display of the products of the particular entrepreneur and for sale of exhibition along with the workshops and discussions about that particular product and the scheme. Right. Then other thing I would like to tell you that entrepreneurship development training program. Right. This scheme is launched to the impact training to the educated unemployed people and encourage them to the encourage self-employment ventures and engage in skilled ways employments. Then what are the main functions of the district industry center? Right, it is a preparation of industrial profile of the product or industrial profile of the district, right? So identify the pros and cons concerning setting up different industries in the particular district, and how the availability of infrastructure, raw material, labor, land in that area. That is the first preparation of industrial profile of the that district. And it will also provide assistance entrepreneurs in obtaining licenses. It will provide no objection certificate and supply for board The licenses are facilitated by the all DICs, making easier to the entrepreneurs to set up their industrial units in the respective district as well. Then, acting as a focal point for the industrialization of district. Two, what they will do that to make studies in the area of industrialization, DIC act as the focal point, key point, significant point in that. From providing various clearances and licenses to facilitating loans and granting awards, the district doesn't do it all. It is acting as a focal, significant, and key point of industrialization for that particular district as well. And it will also provide opportunity guidance for entrepreneurs. It is what they will do that lack of knowledge about an existing opportunity. So the the district industry centers help in bringing them to for various opportunities to help entrepreneurs. And manpower assessment concerning skilled and semi-skilled labor, it helps in making optimum use of all this platform, helps avoid underemployment. The in identify infrastructure facilities as well. So what is the infrastructure? Is electricity, roads, transport, warehouses, banking, quality testing facilities, all will be provided and facilitated by the DSCs. And the prepared techno-economic feasibility report also. See what it will do. It will analyze the performance of an industrial product, process, service to improve particular areas. Then the last one is a advise the entrepreneurs on investment made. DS is always advise the right kind of entrepreneurs on the particular and various investment which they seek to make, which they wanted to invest in their particular product. And in this manner, what they will do, the DSs will do and provide consultancy services which help the entrepreneurs in making better decisions, efficient decisions, proper decisions, and effective decisions with respect to their investment. This is what we call district industry center. So basically this is the district industry center and state financial corporations, and the one more, the two central financial institutions, SIDBI, and the other one is NABARD. All these are the different financial institutions which helps the entrepreneur to see in the form of agriculture, and in the form of rural development, in the form of cottage industries. They will help them to make better economy of our country. So this is what exactly that is NABARD, SIDBI, and state financial corporations, and district industries center. So this is the role and functions of all these financial institutions. So this is basically very very important for uh, entrepreneurship development topic. Particularly this is the course which is majorly these four financial institutions providing loan facility, refinance facilities for all the concerned entrepreneurs, right? Thank you for watching. Please like, share, comment, and subscribe for more updates. Thank you for watching, thank you for staying with me, and thank you for your kind support, and thank you for your total encouragement. Please keep it on like this so that I will put my efforts and provide more updates in future. Thank you so much.